Hello students and welcome to our course. This is a quick overview of the course. I'm just showing you where everything is, and it's up to you to dig deeper by going through everything in detail. The page that you see right now is in Blackboard, and the first thing you see is announcements. So if we scroll down, this would be the very first announcement of the course. I already populated it with a welcome to the course and some information about an online course and what is expected of you. Then we have week 1 assignments. What should you do the first week? Use this right side to make like a check mark. For example, make sure you read the syllabus, which is in Blackboard. Make sure you watch the introduction video that I'm creating right now. Make sure you complete the assignment upload work, which I'm going to talk about it in a few minutes. Then go to my MATLAB and study the terminology, the solutions and initial value problems, the direction field, and the approximation method of Euler. So you have in my MATLAB videos and you have assignments there, but I also created my own assignment, my own videos which I think are useful, and you should watch them as well. Also, during the first week, you should complete discussion week 1. You're going to receive an email with this information, and every week I'm going to post an announcement like this one, and it's going to stay in Blackboard, but it's also going to go to your email. So check email regularly. Now in Blackboard, besides announcements, we have start here and syllabus. So here you're gonna see the syllabus. You can open it and read it carefully. You're gonna have all the information that you need for this course. The syllabus, it's the contract between myself and you, so make sure you read it because I'm gonna follow it, and it's important to know what you are getting into from the beginning of the course. How to, here is the place where I have videos about my MATLAB, and I also have videos about equation editor in Blackboard, which we are going to use for discussion board. Also, some information about how to study math, and my MATLAB technical support if you have any problems with that. Under course content, we have the weekly assignment. So this is exactly what I'm going to send you every week. So if you look over this, it's exactly what I posted under announcement. So you can look ahead of time over what each week has in store. Assignments test upload. This is the place where you will upload work for tests. It is very important that you show work on all problems in the test. So I'm going to come back to this information once I get to my MATLAB. Discussions. We have weekly discussions. So if you press on each week, read carefully the direction, and you have to create thread to start. So make sure you read these every week. They are due Sunday night, so make sure you don't post them after that, after Sunday, because they will be overdue, so no credit. So make sure you keep this in mind. So here it's a due date, just a summary of everything. Discussions are due every Sunday night. Homeworks are recommended to be done before every test because that's how you study, right? By practicing problems. But they will close on May 5th, so you cannot work after that. The 3 exams are gonna be due on Sunday, February 18th, so they close after that date, so you cannot work on them anymore. And final exam, May 7th, between 11:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. Make sure you mark your calendars because this is on Zoom and you'll need to have a webcam, a working webcam. So it's you really need to be attending this. If you have any problems and you cannot attend it at this date and time, you have to let me know as soon as possible. But the final exam is proctored on Zoom. And here is my MATLAB, the portal to my MATLAB. So if you press on it, you're gonna get to my MATLAB. So my MATLAB, in my MATLAB, well, very important, we have the lectures. These are the lectures that I use when I teach in person. So make sure you open them, use them as your, maybe print them out, hole punch them, put them in a binder, have everything in order, complete them while you are watching the videos that I send you every week. Then assignments. So the very first assignment that I started with, it's a practice test to start the course. So I just want to show you what I mean by that. So every test, you are required to show work. So we have, or I offer you 2 options. One option is when you have a test, for example, one option is to write the entire work and answer in the box in my MATLAB. That's one option. And the other option is to write entire work and answer on paper and then upload it in Blackboard at that space that I showed you before. This one. So if you choose the second one, the one where you show work on paper, you have to upload it here. If you choose to write it in my MATLAB, I'm going to show you how that's done. The reason why I created this practice test is because I want you to make the decision of what method you prefer before it actually counts for a grade. So for example, if you feel that showing work in my MATLAB, it's tedious, like for example, here it says, find all the antiderivatives of the following function, f of x equals 2 sine of x minus 4. So if you want to show work in my MATLAB, you would press this button, show work. Another screen would open. If you are using a tablet, you can actually use this pencil. All right, so I used that pencil and this pencil here, and I got the answer. But you can also, or we can also use typing, which I think it's a little bit easier. So we can do the typing here and say, okay, f of x, the antiderivative equals integral, so I'm going to choose this one to put the integral sign. So we press the pi, and then we press this symbol, and we get integral, and then of 2 sine x minus 4, let me close this, minus 4 dx, which equals negative 2 cosine x minus 4x plus c. And You have these two options. Now, and then we press save, and that comes to me. So you can choose which one. Now, the reason why I showed you this is because I want you to be very careful. If you are very good with technology, if this showing work button on MyMathLab works for you, show your work in here. If it doesn't, if the problems get longer and it takes you time to do that, show work in on paper, and then take pictures of the paper, and then send it to my to Blackboard, like I showed you here. So to make that decision, I posted this practice test upload. So use this space to upload the work you did for the first assignment, the one that I just worked on of the course. So this first assignment, practice test to begin the course. Take pictures of the work and upload them here. This exercise is to make you decide if you want to complete the work for each problem in MyMathLab or on paper. But if you choose to upload it in Blackboard, make sure you upload it within 10 minutes from submitting the test in MyMathLab. So keep that in mind. I will go back and look if you uploaded or if you actually wrote the work here. So do it before you actually have the actual test where it really counts for a grade. So if you need more time, then you might want to choose this option of writing all the work. But bottom line is I need to see work for every single problem you're doing in a test. Now, read, watch, these are if you've used MyMathLab, you're probably you know this. We have videos, and then we have like these are videos, right? And then we have homeworks, and every, let's see. So the homeworks, you have the problems, and you have video, you have textbooks. Sometimes you have help me solve this. You have also ask my instructor. So if you have questions, just send me the question you have. Here you have the student gradebook, so you'll see your grades for the course in this circle, but of course it's just gonna change with every assignment you do, but it's also gonna populate here. So once you do assignments, you're gonna have a review, so you can look over assignments anytime you want. And the study plan, it's another good resource because if you want to practice more, you go to all chapters, you choose the chapter you want to practice, you choose the problem you want, the lesson, and then the problem you want to practice. Well, I hope this helps. Again, it's just an overview, so it's up to you to go into detail and get very comfortable with where everything is for our course. I wish you a great semester ahead.